Hey everyone, it's Phil with Go Fast Offer, and we are here at one of our latest properties that we are flipping. So one of the things I want to share with you today is what it looked like before, but more importantly, kind of what we did to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Stay tuned. All right, one of the first things that we did with this particular property was we removed a huge wall that used to be there. That actually used to be the pantry area, but to open it up a little bit, we actually knocked it down, and then we remodeled the whole kitchen so it feels a little bit more open. So one of the things that we've picked up over the years is that clients or buyers love openness. Less is better. So with the kitchen itself, what we did was we did do the granite, put the new cabinets in and brand new stainless steel appliances. But more importantly, we changed all the fixtures out, the outlets, and the lighting. So instead of the lighting having it drawn down from the ceiling, we actually put can lighting in. Again, makes it look a lot more open and then worth its weight in gold when it comes to the clients or the buyers liking that versus the other type of lighting. All right, let's talk about flooring and baseboards. So one of the things that a lot of people do with flooring is they want to go with the expensive kind. Now, if you're looking to flip, that doesn't necessarily mean always a good thing from this standpoint. The wood-like flooring that's either vinyl or laminate works just as good, and it's about 1/3 of the cost. Another item that you should not skip out on is going to be the baseboards. So I'm a big fan of, if it makes sense, do it. If it costs too much, leave it alone. So with this one, we actually put the tall baseboards up. Makes a big difference, especially with the brand new flooring. And then last but not least, you always want to make sure that you're painting the baseboards white, preferably, or something that goes along with the flooring itself. All right, so when you're doing bathrooms on the remodel, one of the things that I always encourage is make sure you replace the stuff that is very inexpensive. Number one is going to be the fixtures. Number two is always the toilets. Toilets you can pick up for 80 to 100 bucks, makes a big difference. And then last but not least, if the bathtubs are a little bit old or discolored, there's actually something that you can do to make them brand new. And that's, you can hire somebody to recoat them. And the reason why it's better to recoat them is, instead of taking the whole bathtub out, if you recoat them, it normally costs only a couple of $100, but they look brand new. And it'll save you a lot of time and money. Some other inexpensive items when you're remodeling a property is going to be the vents, outlets, and fixtures. So one of the nice parts about Amazon.com is that you can actually pick up a lot of the fixtures, outlets, and vents for very cheap. Or even if you go to your local Home Depot or Lowe's, they actually have all of the stuff either on a discounted rack, or sometimes you can find them at very low prices. The reason why I'm so hardcore on this is those small fixtures make a huge difference when it comes to the buyer and the consumer liking the home and making sure that their perception is that it's move-in ready. Another big item that I love to replace is going to be the blinds. Now, depending on the price point, the cheapest way to go on this one is just get the regular faux blinds. A lot of times they're going to come out very white, but they look good. So don't skip out on the blinds. Don't leave the windows bare, because those faux blinds go a long way when it comes to the resale of the property. Another thing that we did with this particular house is, when we had purchased the property, it actually had the washer and dryer, the stackable kind. Now, sometimes you can do this, sometimes you can't, but if at all possible, I would go to the regular washer and dryer setup. What it did is we actually opened it up a little bit more. Plus, it's a little bit more convenient, because a lot of times with those stackable washer and dryer, you can't fit as much clothes in them. So again, with this particular property, we took the stackable part down, made it a little bit larger for the laundry room, and it came out great. Last couple of items that we did to this property to make it sparkle a little bit more is we did add the interior and exterior paint, carpets in the bedroom, and then of course, last but not least, we did add brand new fire alarms. So if you are looking for a cash offer on your home, feel free to call or text us at 480-305-6688, or go to our website, gofastoffer.com. Thank you so much for joining us today, and have a wonderful day.